Look at you ham and cheese sandwich. Today, friends, I've got a special episode dedicated to DickWifButt, a cute little dick buddy shape thing, which everybody has seen. Look at you, little cutie thing. What are you? It's literally a dick with a butt. Very, very cute, very fun. It's a very old, I think, a Reddit meme. It started there. I actually remember the time when it first came out, and it's just this cute. People have it tattooed on their bodies. It became like this little culture. I don't know why. It's like so random and stuff. Now, DickWifButt, friends, was started on PulseChain. Okay, it's been on every chain. They've done thousands of the coins of it. But there's a bit of a special story going on here because, firstly, crypto's risky. It can go to zero. All right, it can all literally go to zero, friends. So I'm not telling you to buy anything. Okay, I'm just covering a story everybody wants to see. Okay, this is literally DickWifButt. It launches. How come this has been going up? Now, this is in the full liquidity. The liquidity sticker is like 200,000, right? I think dollars. Why is it its market cap 1.9 million, and why has it just been going up only? Like, what happened here? Okay, now here's the thing. These things, friends, yay! I mean, this is crazy, yay! What happened here? Let's go through it. So, DickWifButt was launched as fair launched by Mr. Too Spooky from the Tang Gang. It's put on Twitter. No one got special privileges. No one got special rights. No one got any secret access. Nothing. Just like, here you go, DickWifButt. Now, DickWifButt. What's been going on is there's been a bit of drama, friends. Obviously, PulseChain prices are down in the poopy town, okay? They are down in the poopy town, and you don't need me to tell you that. I mean, look at this. PulseChain's basically near day one sack. PulseX is minus 55% below day one sack. Combined Hex down to 1.4 cents, near the multi-year low, which is absolutely nuts. This is the P-Hex to Pulse ratio. Look at these people still bleeding out here. Is there going to be more capitulation? You see these just red everywhere. You saw Richard Hart's tweets, pretty much. The market sends E-Hex down 85%. You can see a lot of these things happening, okay? So basically, a lot of things are ravaged, and a lot of people are leaving and they're quitting, but everybody just chill out. Look, here's the thing, man. We've gone through this before. I'll tell you again. Hex, PulseChain, PulseX, Inc., all of them, they are cycle 2 narratives. Do you understand? Richard Hart saw that DeFi was product market fit, that alternative layer 1 chain was product market fit, and that Cake incentive token was product market fit, and that a DEX was product market fit. That's all 4 of the categories of the tokens. He saw they were product market fit back in 2021. Okay, he saw all of that. Now, obviously, he had the vision to see and feel and smell Hex as a native trustless yield crypto asset. All right, so that's basically, he had the vision to see that. And so all of these things came, and he said, well, logically, these have a great, amazing product market fit. And he was correct. However, crypto markets, unfortunately, are comprised of people who are absolutely schizophrenic, mental asylum seeking, drug illicit substance abusers, users, injectors, and snorters, and everything in between. Okay, and bootlickers everywhere. Just all these crazy, unpredictable, highly volatile stuff. Why? Because the barrier to grab people and steal market share is very low, because you just got to market to people through the internet. In the real world, for example, good luck trying to make another Coca-Cola. Very hard, right? You need the recipe, you need the factory, you need a lot of these other branding and stuff, okay? But in crypto, friends, we're all digital. We're just talking to each other. It's digital new communities because it's so early, so the volatility is huge. It's like, we're going to be the next big thing. No, we're not, okay? So that's basically what's been happening in PulseChain. And to address that, right, so with PulseChain, the adoption's not as much as everybody had hoped. And I've been telling you, that's why I tell you, hey, we're a cycle 2 narrative. And look, there's no guarantees, but traditionally, these things pump at the very end of the cycle, which I know it's not like, it feels really risky. It's like, man, I'm going to wait to the end. Look, I don't know, man. I don't know. We're just guessing, friends. We have no idea. Okay, did you tell me to buy AI coins in 2022, by the way? No, you didn't. Okay, well, we missed out on 40x, didn't we? So the adoption is not as much as we seem. So part of the people who did sacrifice projects, right? So all the projects from PulseChain and PulseX from PulseChain ecosystem who were launching projects, they raised a lot of money for the sacrifice funds, and unfortunately, it also participated in the euphoria phase, which means too high of a price was put in. And so basically, they're now banding together. There's been some suggestions to like, hey, let's ask the community to put a $120,000 fund out from the basic donations to go donate to MEXC to get a centralized exchange listing. All right. So as a retaliation to that, but I don't want to use the word retaliation. It's just the word I'm using to share with you, just to kind of explain it. But basically, the community, okay, because Mr. Too Spooky and Tangang, they're part of the Hex PulseChain community. I mean, like HOA friends is Hex orange address, got Hex in the name. They see this and they go, no, we don't like that. I don't like that at all. That is not nice at all. Let's make another coin, put a DickWifButt. Okay, and that's basically what they've said, what they've done. Like, hey, let's just make a DickWifButt. Now, remember, it's subculture. So what actually happens is, real DeFi is already subculture within crypto and the world, and then you have something that's subculture going in here. Now, the whole point of this is just to show you, okay? Now, obviously, everyone's fun, loves it. Actually, friends, it's a very, very universal meme. It's really cute. I mean, literally, it's literally a dick with a butt. It's very universal. Everyone has a willy and everyone's got a butt, okay? Some people have both, okay? But everybody on Earth at least has one of those things. Now, animals too, right? Now, when you're looking at this, it's a meme coin. I know, and everyone says, well, yeah, there's 1,000 meme coins. No, but you got to think about this. Why did this excite people more than the thought of getting an exchange listing requiring everybody to donate money again? It's because product market fit, friends. Because in crypto, the easier stuff that people can understand, the more they relate to it. Okay, I have some cool posts here just to show you, just to relate as well. Like right here, friends, why do memes have a good product market fit? Look at this. Same reason why a basketball does, or a pair of fluffy socks. So with the basketball, you know, as soon as you see a orange basketball, oh sweet, I know what I do with that. Throw it in the hoop, okay? A basketball, friends, a basketball doesn't promise you to take you across the world in 12 hours. It doesn't promise you to change your life. It doesn't promise you to entertain you by taking you through some jungle and taking you on some journey and some holiday and promise big extravagant things, right? It doesn't promise you that. It's just like, this is a basketball, you know what to do, throw it through the hoop. That's it, shoot some hoops, that's it. What about a pair of fluffy socks, okay? A pair of fluffy socks does not promise to shoot an assassin killer and defend the president from passing away. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't also, it doesn't pretend like it's going to basically parachute you across the city. It doesn't pretend that it's going to help you take photos of your loved ones. You see these are the different random things that I'll just put out. A pair of fluffy socks, you know exactly what they're there for. To keep your nice feet warm. You know that. That's it. It doesn't have to be anything more than that. So that's basically meme coins in crypto, okay? So they're very easy and simple to understand. A basketball and a pair of fluffy socks, okay? Do their own thing. There is no confusion or debating about it in the eye of the beholder. MILF. Man, I love frogs. You see this, friends? This is, look, I know this is going to get a bit trippy for you, but if you ever go listen to all the stories about alien abductees and people who have had, like there was one guy, I think the British Navy, I think it was the British or the US Navy. Anyway, some UFO comes in, I think it was in, yeah, somewhere in England in the forest. And basically, they see this UFO stuff and he goes and approaches it and he basically touches the outside of the ship. And when he touches it, his brain gets beamed with all this stuff. But this is very interesting, friends, because when I was a young kid, okay, I'm playing all these games where they show like ancient alien stuff in the games, and I never knew this was based on real life. So they always had these like hieroglyphs. You've always seen like alien hieroglyphs. And you've seen them before, right? It's just this weird stuff here and there. They don't know weird. I mean, it's just another language, right? We can't, unreadable alien alphabet, things like that. So what's actually going on is, this is what's going on, friends. Our brains, over time, they're getting larger. We can take on more stuff. And we're trying to get more efficient with how we talk, okay? Even Elon Musk understands this. So, me computing, talking to you through my voice, my brain has to process something, send it to my mouth, and then talk to you through words. Well, what's happening is, it's kind of crazy. You see this on the internet. We're now just communicating through memes, a picture, and an emoji, right? I just send you banana emojis everywhere, right? And these pictures summarize everything. That they're saying really is true. Picture says 1,000 words, yeah. So it's kind of crazy. All these games, all these religion stuff, all these ancient hieroglyphic things about summarizing everything to emojis. They're basically compressing so many things here and there just to basically just synthesize and make things more efficient with transfer. Now, this is where it's crazy how it ties into crypto. We're seeing it with crypto, man, memes, that really, it taps into human. It's so much more efficient rather than telling you a big story. If you can condense the story to be as consumable and digestible as possible, people latch onto it. We're actually giving it more value because we can relate to it more. That's exactly what's been happening on with memes. Now, it's even more crazy, right, is Richard Hart himself replied to Elon Musk in 2022 at the bottom, literally the bottom of the bear market, with a DickWifButt GIF. Okay, he actually replied it, and I'm like, oh my god, is this a real post? Yes, it's actually a real post. So just showing you that, I don't know if it was a complete coincidence that it was like this, okay? And then obviously everyone's enjoying these candles going up and to the right. Because look, at the end of the day, man, yes, it's speculation, it's gambling here and there, but you got to think about it, this, friends. Like Vegas, think about Vegas. Okay, when they invite people, hey, come and have your Bucks party here in Vegas, go to the club and like get really sloshy and do all these like, you know, crazy things at night. Yes, they're saying, well, you know, that's entertainment and you can't burn yourself out. You're going to do that for like a week before you get fried and toasty, and you got to don't gamble too much. So don't gamble your whole life savings away. They do all that, but indirectly, they are enhancing the GDP of Las Vegas. The property values, the eyeballs, the name, all of it gets enhanced. You see that? But the government and everybody doing the tourism, they're basically just inviting everybody to come here and get sloshed. Okay? Because the direct stuff doesn't work. It just doesn't, right? Because think about this. How would an advertisement, come and retire in Vegas? How would that kind of work out? You think, well, retire in Vegas, even though people do. It's completely fine, right? Very, very healthy economy there. So when you're looking at that from that picture, people are trying these things in crypto. It's the exact same thing. Hey, come for the memes. And you know, that's it. It's kind of like almost sink or swim. Hey, don't put all your life savings in this. You know, this thing can go to zero, but it's enhancing the network effect of PulseChain. Okay. And by the way, this happens on Ethereum. Same thing on Ethereum, friends. Friends, Ethereum saw so many meme coins that get done in 2021 that they're like, hey, let's up the tax fee. Let's put the merge, right? That's why they're like, hey, let's hurry up, put the merge out, because all these people who are trading on the chain, let's tax them, man. Let's tax them. We're making Ethereum more deflationary. Let's pay the believers with that, right? Well, you know, it's the same thing with PulseX, right? You're taxing everyone with a fee and you're paying the believers who just hold the PulseX token as well. So PulseChain also has the same principle. Look at this, Mr. Arturo saying, your episode a week or two ago discussing the virality of memes and how they could be attached to coins is what helped me buy some last night. I mean, look, friends, I hope I'm just tripping you out here. Yeah, I've watched so many like alien abductees, alien UFO stories here and there, where just these ancient hieroglyph things where people just see stuff and stuff just gets beamed in their head and they're like, the brain's just fried. And I always wondered, like, that's weird. Why isn't it words that they're hearing? Why isn't it long English stories? It's always like super condensed emojis. And then I realized, like, wait a minute, we're all doing that on the internet right now, right? We're breaking down barriers. Things are decoding things and just sending it out, spitting it out. And then one day, obviously, friends, as we just keep rolling evolution out, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, science have even seen, right? Our brains are growing so fast that, like, in 1,000, 2,000 years, you'll be able to just like look at like a symbol and just translate something in your head, pretty much. That's basically how these things are going. You know, we don't even need to do it. We're making technology like Neuralink to actually get there. I saw this funny post as well, right? Look at this Coinfessions Rekt at the bottom, friends. I'm 26 years old. I got addicted to trading crypto, and it's literally been 3 years since I've played with my salaries and always ended up losing all the money. So it's, wow. I'm in kind of desperate situation and nobody knows about it. So basically what my post is, I go, the duality of man. That's what my whole post is about, like up here, okay? My whole post says, look, the duality of man. On the bottom, so that guy you just read, we have a trader who's never going to make it, learning the hard way. And then literally, this was, by the way, on my feed, it appeared. Too spooky posting about DickWifButt just spinning around, okay? So on the top, we have a crypto connoisseur who has invested into DickWifButt, believing that there is a brighter future tomorrow. Which one are you? So it pretty much, friends, just remember the basketball emoji. You know what a basketball is, man. Basketball's not going to, like I said, not going to put you on a ship, take you around the world, promise you everything, and then give you eternal love. Yeah, man, just a basketball. You know exactly what it's there for. So that's what these memes are out here to do. What I'm trying to do is just help, just educate and assure everyone. This is just part of the game. It is what it is, okay? So you're just going to have to, like, you either look, you learn this easy way or the hard way, because you're going to learn no matter what. Now, I'm just going to show you DickWifButt, friends, as a post here. So look, it's a few days old. It's the same as everything else, man. Like, yes, I cover these things just to show you. I'm not telling you to buy anything or touch anything. You do what the hell you want, all right? I'm just telling you, I like it. That's it. I like it. It's cute, makes me laugh. And it was funny. I thought it only made me laugh, right? Because I have a juvenile brain, right? And then I see a lot of other people also saying, wow, this one that actually made me laugh. That's it, man. That's it. I swear, friends. That's it. Okay, that's literally it. Because guess what? The fiat currency system is a joke. You understand? It's a joke. It doesn't make me laugh. This is humans, us. We're so early to the system. We're like, hey, the fact that this thing can make me laugh, I'm gonna leave my bid in the pool and not take it out. You understand? I'm leaving it here. It makes me laugh. Sweet. I'll just leave it in there because I think other people are gonna like it too. That's as complicated as it gets. Okay, that's because that's all you're doing, right? Remember, because crypto, friends, it has value by decree, right? It has value because we say it has value pretty much. We're like, hey, what does this have? But guess what? That's the fiat system. The fiat system, the money system as well. Why do things have value? Oh, well, because you just say it does. Basically, it all comes down to the network effect and people just being able to stay in the system. So let's give some nice pump music. Now, look, on these meme coins, what I do is I change it to market cap up here. And look, what would you do for fundamental valuation and things here and there? Like, you can't do anything. I'll be honest. They're too new. It's volatile. You have no idea. I just know that. Look, I'm not going to drop some names, but there's some people in the Hex and PulseChain community. They're non-memers, non-shitcoiners. Okay, which is kind of funny because look at Hex. You can't look and tell me. Okay, you can't say you are a non-shitcoiner, and then we pull up the Hex price chart. All right, and you are down. You are down 97%, man. That's why this whole concept of I'm better than you, where's that treating you, man? You are down, if you go all the way down here, oh my gosh. They're down 97.7%. So, but understand, this is maxi mentality. People in XRP, friends, XRP maxis, they don't want anything to do with Ethereum. They'll never get a MetaMask or anything like that. There's people in Bitcoin as well. They can't admit that Ethereum even has use cases. They don't even like Tether. A lot of people don't in there because remember, Tether is being used on Ethereum and also on Tron and stuff. So everyone's got their own, how they wrestle with the world. It is what it is, friends. I'm not, look, you can be like that. I'll just tell you right now, your investment returns are going to suck. For 99% of people, they're going to suck ass. You're not going to be able to adapt enough over time, okay? So seeing with these, I just know, this is just me, my observation, that people who said they're not poop coiners, they like it. They like it. Some of them even admit it. People in the comments, I know you guys in the comments like, oh yeah, this is pretty cool. This is fun. I get to be early for once. You see that? Everyone's going to be early and I want to be fun and have a good time, okay? So that's the important part. I want to show you, actually I can't show you this, but I'll tell you one thing. DickWifButt going up. What do you think I'm doing out there to every community? Solana. Other people's haters go, hey, day 2, you're fading this just like you faded everything else. Just like you faded, say, Landwolf's first 150x or anything else, or Tangang before it did this 10x burst up. Just throwing this stuff out there. Because trust me, friends, people bubble up. Because that's it. The whole game, man. The whole game is product market fit. It is what it is, friends. The whole game of freaking crypto is to get as many people into your crowd. That's it. That's literally it. It's not make the best product. Okay, because make the best product, guess what? Can be copy-pasted by someone else who is your rival. Okay, so not actually make the best product because you're the product. I'm the product. The people are the product. That's actually make the best product. So it's not actually, oh, let's make the best code and do this. No. We need them. And it's beautiful that they exist. They make these money markets and dexes and all these other things out there. Yes, but it's getting people, man. Think about this, friends. If you want to be the US dollar, are you meant to have the kindest and safest country who pays welfare to everybody and has no man left behind? No. If you want US dominance in the world, USD dollars, like the dollar, okay, winning is not doing that stuff for your country. Winning is you point a giant nuke at every single freaking country and you go, if you don't transact in our US dollar, you're going to cop it. And there you go, you win. Basically what you're saying is to force everybody to use it. That's basically what the US Fed, that's what they have to do, man. That's what they have to do. That's how you maintain power. Same thing in crypto. In crypto, right? But you have a metaphorical nuke button out there, but everybody tries different stuff. They try to shame people. They try to do this, but it's free market. You can't point guns on the internet, friends. That's why crypto is so liberating. That's why it's wild, wild west. Okay. You can say, hey, don't talk about that coin or I will shoot you. No one cares. They're like, sweet, you know what I'm going to do? Go to MetaMask, change the network address, go over there and bridge out. See ya. It's straight away. So that's why most people have to be a lot more fierce and ferocious and intelligent when it comes to onboarding and how they expand the network effect. So friends, despite the prices being weak in PulseChain, okay, PulseX, and look, Hex is like really weak. The weakest, like the Hex is almost near its lows as well. Despite all those, I still maintain a Pulse here. And oh, you can do what you want. I don't really care. Friends, go buy bonds and stocks. I don't care. But 90% call, 10% lottery gets you a long way, man. Because look, if you were never doing any lottery tickets at all right, like think about it. Look what you missed out on. You missed out on launch pads. You've missed out on the early meme coins. You've missed out on B-Roots' coins, seeing PDI, learning about it, learning about the conspiracies behind that, which is amazing. Seeing Teddy Bear, such a simple meme. Richard Hart has a teddy bear. Sweet, let's pump it. It's still strong, man. You missed all those. You missed Tangang's emergence. You missed the subculture of that. Missed all these memes. So I know a lot of people they see these as grifter jokes, right? But you can't look at it like that, man, because friends, just let me tell you something. That's why I don't judge anybody. People in PulseChain and Hex community who see meme coins as like grifting you for your money, I want you to know this. You know, everybody in Ethereum, they consider Richard Hart as the biggest grifter of all. And they literally say that. They say, hey, this guy, I'm just showing their perspective, okay? I'm not saying I agree with anything. I'm just telling you, people like Eric Wall, not just Eric, right? His Bitcoin community, Ethereum community, they believe what they see. They go, wait a minute. Richard raises 150,000 ETH, okay, rumored Tornado Cash, whatever, for the Hex ICO. It runs up 29x. He dumps it for profit. He rotates profits in. And they say basically he gets to keep the ETH and you have to trust that he rotates the profit in. So that's what they're saying. They're saying, well, basically you give him the real money, Ethereum, and then he hands you his inflated coin. So that's basically every single person's argument in crypto is like that. So I want you to just think about this. If you're saying they're wrong, why aren't you wrong about meme coins, even though they have product market fit? It's communities and it's cultures, subcultures here and there, okay? It is what it is, friends. You know, in cities, okay, yeah, if everybody was the best money manager, they would all hold gold in their bank account, in their vault. But they're not. You know, people go around, hey, I go and I gamble. Hey, I go and I donate. Hey, I go and invest here and there. They spread money around. It's a free market here and there. You just have to accept it for what it is, okay? So these are the different elements going on, and everybody sees it as a different perspective. And trust me, at the end of the day, there's no like right or wrong. Even though, yeah, you can throw your whole morals and X, no one cares about that. There's no right or wrong, friends. At the end of the day, it's Metcalfe's law. Are people coming in or are they leaving? That's what it comes down to. Memes, you can't deny it now. Fun memes and stuff. People want memes. They're so simple to understand. It makes them really believe in crypto because, you know, it makes them feel good, man, because the traditional finance system doesn't make them feel anything. It just makes them feel like they're bad. So like anything that makes them feel good, yeah, by default, that's better. It's feeling good, right? And you get to control your own money here and there. So how does this story end? Look, I don't know. I don't know how it ends. Of course, no one knows how it ends. But at the end of the day, look, in DickWifButt, playing with these, it's just, I think it's just a start. It's a continuum. Okay, it's part of, just throw it in there. I'm seeing how it goes. Look, I'm not judging, but I have a strategy thesis. All right, and that's the most important part. I don't care about the people. Obviously, I have friends. I love people. I love you. You're a people. You're a squirrel as well. Squirrels, ducks, pups, girls, everybody in between. Look, the most important part when it comes to this, though, there is a thesis where we go, all right, well, we're all playing for Ethereum $8,000. But don't mid-curve yourself there because I can say that and Richard has 170,000 ETH in the SAC fund. Don't think these other altcoins out there are any better. You think Arbitrum and Optimism and Matic and BNB, you think they're not playing for the $8,000 Ethereum? They all are, friends. And don't kid yourself. Everyone is freaking leveraged on Ethereum. You know why? Because Ethereum is the Genesis smart contract layer 1 platform in the world, and Vitalik 4000 IQ Alien with his executive captain's call decisions, even though nobody talks about it, but really we know he did, right, go call for all these things to make Ethereum hand out yield to believers still be deflationary, and have limited decentralized block space, which is always high in demand. That's the dream. And it's positive cash flow, friends. It makes money. It's literally like investing in a profitable cash flow company. That's why a lot of people, if you listen to them on Twitter, people with like, let's say they just got like 5 or 10 million net worth or whatever, a lot of them will just say Ethereum is the easiest blue chip bet of the lifetime. They keep saying that. Now, I don't know if that's going to be third cycle curse, right? I guess we'll see about that. But that's where they basically come from. So everyone's banking on it. Every single person needs it to go up and flourish out there. It's just that in PulseChain land, it's very clear the path, right? It's Richard will take profits, maybe rotate in and cycle it in and hopefully pump up. But like, don't get this confused. All the other coins and all their treasury funds, they will benefit too. They do benefit too, because the money from the outside world is coming into Bitcoin and with Ethereum ETF. That's what they're coming for. So if they get bid up, all the ratios of everything get bid up and things get dispersed. Okay, so that's basically what it comes down to. Memes. What do you think about them? You're having fun? I think they're really, really fun, and I definitely know they onboard people here and there. However, they can only do so much, really. They're meant to add flavor and stuff to everything, because at the end of the day, you need the spear to go up, right? PulseChain at the end of the day. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, bell button. I'll catch you soon.